Dahoodpostman, Professor Belly Bell. This is not a glorification or a glamorization. This is an education. You can go anywhere in the world and get a couple of lives, but you come right here to get the truth. Be sure to click the notification bell, like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment down below. So when the dope content hit, it'll feel like it's the first and 15th. Lock the door.
Dahoodpostman, Rolo, what can we do? What do you think we could do to bring our community together at this time? Because we don't lost so much black blood out in the streets. Every weekend, the morgues are full with black people by black people. Black people are putting more black people in the morgue than any other group of people. What can we do?
Black people got to stop wanting to live like another race, because what they're killing for, they're killing to look like another race. They're killing to imitate another race. See, black people, we are more happy, enjoy just listening to music, eating barbecue, and just sitting around playing cards. But every nigga feel like they ain't nothing if they don't have nothing. You are something. Stop listening to the homies in jail. You're giving them false hope.
Do you think that prison messed up the streets? And what can we tell the kids to help them not go down that path? To let them know that you don't have to be a part of that. You know, everybody else don't already went through it, so figure something else out.
I put it like this. The thugism that I put out there, it was wrong. I'm going to be the first one to tell you. I feel bad for what the fuck I did. Not one day it don't eat me up. Not one day.
It's like a cancer, huh?
Because I knew I could have did better with my talent. I could have helped. I could have built, not destroyed.
Nail guns over handguns.
First of all, you got to listen to your parents. Your parents probably seem old, out of fashion. Yeah, because they love you. They want to keep you safe. And they're trying to tell you to stay away from that person for a reason. Because they've been in that life. It's just a different era. If you see your mother, them, or whatever, love them. You can't hate them for what they didn't do for you. And you can't run to a stranger thinking a stranger going to help you, when he's not even helping his own family. But the best thing, like I say, we can do, we got to reach out. We got to start back farming the land, coming together. Start buying our own produce from each other.
You have a garden?
I got a garden. Matter of fact, since you said that, when I first came home from the pen, I told people, I said, look, man, let's grow vegetables in the alley. Let's fill the alley up with wheat. And from that produce, we can go take that and go get us a building. You know what they told me? You don't know how to grow. You sound crazy. If you look what's back there in 3 months, what's back there? Weeds, junk, oil, needles. Now, if you take all that negative and you put a piece of green back there and water for 3 months, you have your produce. 3 months gonna come regardless. But niggas sit around for 4 years just for $100. My old saying is like this: give up the hustling, go work. I'll put it like this: you can go work at McDonald's. A McDonald's worker don't have to worry about the police or nobody. They got insurance, they get paid, they get fed, and then they're in union. A nigga out there hustling, you'll hustle real good for this month, but next month somebody else got a better sack, and that your client's going to them. Now, in 4 months, you broke. Now you're looking to rob your homie. You get what I'm saying? But in that 8 months, you see what a McDonald's worker got? No problems, money, success, apartment, house. Now they can go get their own little small business. As long as we keep buying these drugs from these white people and Mexicans that locks us up, that brings us over here, because a nigga ain't got no poppy field. A nigga ain't got no cocoa field. A nigga ain't got no plantation of marijuana. So long as we keep on spending our money there, they're going to keep on taking it to their country and treating us bad.
So the streets are undefeated, but yet we keep buying as a people, as a group or a percentage, we keep buying into the homeboy blueprint. The homeboy blueprint don't work. There's no 401k, there's no retirement, there's no profit sharing. There's a lot of things. There's no medical, there's nothing. You can't go down You can't use it as a negotiable instrument in any financial institution.
Exactly.
So it's really a lost cause to even go down that path. And we was born into this world not knowing anything. Everything we know is learned behavior. So you got an option. You can learn the good or you can learn the bad. It's your choice. But why do we tend to want to be, I guess black exploitation was part of it.
Bad is more easy to go to.
The education system was another part of it. Then prison system did, definitely took us down a rabbit hole. So these kids that are watching Rolo, it's important that give them something poetic or something that they can hang on to or something that they can look forward, because you already went through all that stuff.
Me, stay in school. School ain't that long. Because after you reach 18, the world go real quick. As you're a child, you got somebody to look out for you. You got time to think and get yourself together. Because once you start hanging out with the wrong crowd, you're going to get labeled. And then you're going to get in big trouble. Best thing I can tell to anybody, love yourself, love your parents, and love your neighbor. And know your neighbor. Don't hate your neighbor. Don't listen to people saying, I hate that motherfucker because of this. That's his reason. It's not your reason. He didn't do nothing to you. Go over there and learn, for you can learn each other. And then you got to trade. See where you can help each other at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these black women, stop trying to look like the white woman. You don't have long hair. You don't have hair down to your ass. No. We love you just as you are. We'd rather see you natural beauty.
The eyelashes be killing me.
Come on, man. What they want to do? Go out there and rake the yard with the motherfuckers? You can't kiss the motherfucker. What you gonna do? Poke me in my other dead eye? I mean, come on, man. This shit ain't right. But, to tell a young kid something, truth. Truth is harder to fight for. To understand the truth, you're on the right page. It'll make you feel like you left out. It'll make you feel like it ain't working. But guess what? It's working. Know why it's working? Because you have no problems. You have no wants.
Lock the door.
Straight out of Compton, original streets. Grew up with the lion, see what the criminals see. Now he a giant and a pivotal key. Got it down to a science, this the visual streets. He came up with Bullet, he came up with Turtle. Lived life to the fullest, he put it all in the journal. We dodging them bullets, we jumping them hurdles. It's the Dahoodpostman, we in the streets universal.
Dahoodpostman, Professor Belly Bell. This is not a glorification or a glamorization. This is an education. You can go anywhere in the world and get a couple of lives, but you come right here to get the truth. Be sure to click the notification bell, like, subscribe, share, drop a comment down below. So when the dope content hit, it'll feel like it's the first and the 15th. Lock the door.